Hello, Moo here, and today I'm going to talk about the fact that the American trading card game market has a pretty big problem. Stolen art. I'm going to explain the market and how we got here, then break down why there's a problem, who gets hurt, and what we can do from here on out. So, what are playmats? They're basically glorified giant mouse pads meant to protect your cards from hard or icky tables when you're playing trading card games. They began being produced in America in roughly 1994 with the spellgrounds. They feature an iconic design detailing deck and graveyard areas, and became the golden standard compared to the other paper playmats that preceded them. With the boom of anime-based trading card games in Japan, several companies were formed that produced not only the games themselves, but various goods. Whereas America has giants like Ultra Pro and Dragon Shield, Japanese companies often paired with animation companies and created unique playmats that with beautiful artwork and often not featuring deck zones at all. So the mat can work for any game. In Japan, if you want to buy a playmat, you have 3 general paths. Buy an officially licensed playmat, it'll be around $30. Ami does ship to America, but there are obviously a lot more options if you live in Japan. 2. Support a small artist like, this is Teishi Sanpan on Twitter, and they are a circle, so a collaboration of artists. As they go to Comic-Con and other events that aren't happening this year, or they run a website on booth, you can buy their playmats, sleeves, and deck boxes, and here they're advertising Cake Rabbits as well, which is a separate booth. Again, you'd spend maybe $30 on a playmat, but you'd be supporting a small artist, and some of their offerings may be a bit more risque than what's generally offered. So it's something unique and high quality. 3. Go to a website like Ink Gaming and draw or design something yourself. Sites like Ink Gaming in America can take your digital files and print them on one-of-a-kind playmats, but I will come back to this later. Now, in the States, except for the occasional Pokemon or Magic the Gathering mat, these anime mats are extremely hard to import and find in retail stores. And Comic-Con exclusives, so don't even get me started, they probably go for hundreds of dollars, depending on the art. Because of the lack of distribution channels, American consumers looked to eBay, Amazon, and other online retailers over the last 10 years and simply bought whatever looked the best. Even mats with clearly stolen art. Now, when I say stolen art, there are 2 categories. 1, official images, like stuff stolen directly from anime, or, this is on a card, on sleeves, on deck boxes, etc. And they just take that image and put it on a mat. So the people that are losing out, quote unquote, from this being sold are like the actual company that owns that image, a corporation that already has a industry, right? When the mat instead features someone's fan art, like just taken off Google, then it's a little different. There's a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Pokemon, that spent dozens of hours creating their artwork to put it for free on Pixiv or DeviantArt, and then the mat creator Google's Yu-Gi-Oh mats or Yu-Gi-Oh wallpaper, copies, pastes, puts it up for sale, and they make it, dozens or hundreds of sales. This is sold 77, and of course that artist isn't getting a cent. They're not even getting credit. There's no line that says, oh, art from this user. And that's where the problem really lies. Sites like Ink Gaming are not the problem. They're meant to help you make one-of-a-kind products. And you know what? They make $2 or $3 on a mat, maybe $5. You know, if they're making a single one, it's not really affecting anything. But these sellers, if you Google anime playmats and they like Amazon, Etsy, AliExpress, eBay, you know, these top results have sold just, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and not a single cent of it is going to support the artist. There's no quick fix, right? There's no way to just stop this. People are gonna do and create whatever they want. But for now, I'd be happy if people that bought playmats would at least put in the effort to find the original artist, follow their social media, and promote them to their friends. Because if you aren't giving them money, you might at least say, hey, I love this person's art, give them a follow. No? In the future, I'd like to see more mats be available to a wider market, and players who support artists, so like Amanda Lapalme's mats always sell out because they're limited quantity. I wish we would see more people that put the time and effort to make the mats with the same quality as her, and to widen the market to rival Japanese circles, and hopefully these circles will also start selling their goods to America. If you bought a mass-produced stolen art mat in the past, I don't want you to feel ashamed, but consider reporting the shop that you bought it from. And if a friend asks you where you bought it, be upfront about the fact that these eBay mat creators really shouldn't be supported. Only you can help fix the copyright infringement problem in the American TCG market. Thank you so much for watching this far. I didn't do that much editing on this video, so I'm sorry about that. But since the topic was very stressful and a lot of people have a lot of opinions, I felt like it didn't need as many memes or jokes. But I hope you learned something, and if you wouldn't mind hitting subscribe or following me on Twitter, I really appreciate it. Have a nice day.